she just felt like she was living the all-American dream. Now she was married to a military guy, you know, a Marine. Unfortunately, all of the honeymoon stage came to a screeching halt very, very quickly. Within the first month, John started allegedly, according to Lorena, becoming physical with her. He would, you know, yell at her and just kind of put her down. It was something she was totally shocked by. She'd never seen her father treating her mom like that. And now here's this guy that she's absolutely in love with. Stuff like that continued to happen. And then in 1991, John was discharged from the military. Anyway, so after he was discharged from the military, he could not find a job. And when he did find a job, he could not hold it down. At this time, Lorena, she's working 2 jobs, and he would come in and he would force himself upon her. Now, at this point, John had told her that his friend needed to come stay for a couple weeks. And when his friend comes in, she was like, okay, I'm going to make you a spot on the couch. And he goes, no, I'm going to build him a room inside of our apartment. And she was like, but he's only staying a couple weeks. The friend was like, you told me I could live here. It was like this whole entire drama. And when she said, live here, you didn't tell me that. Then, of course, John starts yelling at her in front of him. And like, why would you hurt, like, just took it all out on her, made her feel like she had done something wrong. And they leave to go out drinking. Well, she goes to sleep. John comes in around 4 a.m. in the morning, and he comes in the bed with her, and he starts to assault her yet again, okay? And she would always cry to him and say, why would you do this to me? It hurts. You know, she would be scared, and he would always tell her, it doesn't matter. You're my wife. I can have it whenever I want it. And if you leave me, I will sit outside your work. I will always take it. Time goes on, he rolls over on his back, whatever. And she goes into the kitchen to get a glass of water. When she opens the refrigerator, ooh, the light from the refrigerator shines on this big knife that's sitting on the counter. She said she was drinking the water, looking at the knife, and all of these things was going through her mind. The first time he hit her, the second time he hit her, him telling her she could never get away. He was always going to take it from her, that he was always going to do this. She takes the knife. She goes into the bedroom where he's at. She pulls his Johnson up and she slices it off. Okay? She takes it and the knife and she leaves the house. She's driving down the road. She's freaking out. She got on her. He was so drunk. He laid there for a minute. He didn't even really realize what happened until the became so much and he felt himself getting wet.